Hey guys, welcome to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle Coaching Call. Just wait a few minutes, we'll be getting started very shortly. Am I still live?
Yeah, we are 15 people so far.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Ace and Rich,
Welcome to Ace and Rich.
Super Affiliate Network Inner
That's what I was
Circle
saying,
coaching
yeah.
call. Well, you gotta let me finish.
I know. That's all right, man. How you guys doing? How everybody's doing? How's your weekend? Hello. Welcome to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle
What Ace and Rich?
with Ace and Rich. Cheers, man. Yeah, give me some. All right.
Yes.
Cheers to success. A lot of success going on in the Super Affiliate Network. We're excited for everybody.
Iced tea. Good stuff.
Yeah. So, guys, you guys can hear us? Check, right? You guys can hear sound good quality, no echoes, right? If y'all got any trouble with your screens, like your pages kind of glitch out, that's not us, that's Facebook. Little technical issue with that. Just refresh your page. That's all you need to do. And we're going to go ahead and start. And guys, look at this. Look at this crowd. Man, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot. Yeah. Awesome. Good crowd. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Gloria, Karen, Lone Wolf. Hello. Good to see you. Amber Horner. Hello. Amber. What's up, girl?
Yeah, so we started a little bit later, guys. We're having some technical difficulties early this morning,
Yeah.
a little while ago.
Yeah.
And just want to make sure everything was
That's why it
all
was
set.
kind of hard for you guys to hear us. We were muted because we're working on the technical issues, you know. That's just, you love technology.
Technical issues happen.
It's part of your life, you
Yeah.
know.
What are you gonna do?
Well, you used to be with Geek Squad. You're not with anymore.
Not anymore.
Freedom!
Freedom!
Freedom, man. Cheers. 1, 2, 3. Freedom!
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, with that being said, guys, I want to welcome you to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle. My name is Anastasia Haldridge, better known as Coach Ace. And my partner in crime over here,
Rich Guzman.
Rich Guzman. And, you know, we're the top earners of the Super Affiliate Network. And you guys are our family as well as our affiliates. And we're so excited to have you here. Those of you who are here for the first time, give us a shout out. Let us know it's your first time here. And if you could like the page, that would be great. So that way you know when these inner circles are actually going on. And pay attention to your emails, right? Because
Yes.
lately Misha has been emailing everyone to let everyone know to be on here.
Sharon, Amber, Deborah, what is up?
Yes, hello, hello. And so Misha want to make sure that everybody, new people and veterans, come here to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle every Monday because you know what? What does Misha always talk about? 20% of the people that show up are the ones that actually become successful. And you got to make sure you're here at these inner circles. And I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of value out of this.
It's all that 80-20 rule.
It's the 80-20 rule, man. It is.
It's all 80. That's amazing.
It is.
It's so true.
It's so
It's
true,
so
man.
true.
Hey, how was your weekend?
That weekend was fantastic.
So was mine.
and improving.
Oh, and improving, yeah. Yep. So, guys, we're going to bring on the fun. We're going to bring on, you know, the information here. We have an awesome topic, but before we jump into tonight's content, we want to recognize the individuals by name who actually upgraded to pro.
Pro in the house.
We're excited to actually congratulate the following individuals who took the initiative and the massive action to invest into themselves and into their intellectual capital to get the right position
Yes.
in the Super Affiliate Network. That's right. And that is going pro.
That's right. Pro,
All
where it's
right.
at.
So let's pull up the list here. We got the list right here. And if you hear your name, say, hey. All right. So congratulations to the following individuals who positioned themselves in the Super Affiliate Network and invested into themselves to go pro. And that would be first on the list, Audrey Burchill. Congratulations.
Audrey.
All right.
Yeah.
Susan Miles. All right, Susan.
Susan in the house.
Aaron French.
Aaron
Congratulations,
French.
we got new pros here.
Ow.
Angela Forsyth, Avis Irene,
Angela.
Yadira Barbosa.
Yadira.
Yadira coming onto the scene.
Yadira.
Then we have Bill Darty. Hello, Bill.
Bill.
Good to see you.
Hi,
Awesome.
Bill.
Congratulations.
All right.
Welcome to the pros. And last but not least, Ariel Giraldi. All right.
Yeah, congratulations,
Awesome,
man.
guys.
All
All
right.
of you. Good work. Good work.
Yes.
Guys, when we first started, you know what? There was no pro. We actually got started. It was actually called VIP at the time.
VIP.
But when we actually got started in the beginning, we came in just like you guys. We came in at the trial. And then as soon as we saw the value within the boot camp, once we started going through it, right?
Well, we saw the trial, but when we saw the $10 off to get started right away,
We took advantage of that.
$37
it
a
was
month.
a no-brainer.
I'm like, come on, man. We'll save $10
You
a
can just
month.
spend $1 anyway. You
Yeah.
might as well spend more dollars.
So we were like,
Yep,
this is it.
that's right.
Do it.
But we didn't come in with a $1 mentality. That's where you're mistaken. You see, a lot of people that come into the Super Affiliate Network, they have that $1 mentality. We got to fix it.
No, we came in with an all-in mentality.
We came an all-in mentality.
Yes.
You know, we came to dominate. We came to conquer.
Yes.
That's right. We came to teach you guys that once we knew what worked, we actually would share it with you here on the Inner Circle. So that's why your
Absolutely.
butts should be here.
Yes.
So other than that, guys, we want to give out a special shout out to an individual, a very, very special guy. I would say he's a special guy, wouldn't he?
He's a special kind
He's
of
a
guy.
special kind of guy. Tim Verdot for actually conquering and capitalizing on the contest. Tim Verdot, guys, everyone, #1 so far in the league in the Super Affiliate Network contest
Yes.
for winning. What is it? $2,500 cash prize?
I
I think it is. Yeah,
Wow,
he's winning
yeah.
$2,500, and he's getting
Nice.
done for you stuff.
Don't for you stuff is
If
always
he
good.
can hold it out to the end of the
Yeah.
week.
Don't for
Tim,
you stuff is
if you
always
can
good.
hold it out to the end of the week, that means you
Hold it,
got
man! Hold it!
Hold it, Tim. Hold it.
I know. We know the feeling. The last competition we did.
We
remember
won
that?
that last one,
Yeah,
didn't we?
we were
Sure
like-
did.
We were like hanging in there. We're like pushing it to the very end. Ah! You know?
Yep. But this one, guys, we sat this one out because you
Yes.
know what? We actually got real focused on stuff that we have to do our own
Yeah,
selves.
working on webinar slides still.
We're working on webinar slides for Maui Intensive and
yes.
things like that. So
And
you know
some
what?
stuff on the ground,
we
stuff.
really only support the individuals who actually are doing the contest. So way to go, good work, guys. Those of you who are in the running that are right behind Tim, you guys still got a sliding chance. Hey, anything can happen at this point. We did it. Anything can happen. So you know what? Consistency is key.
Working on slides, building funnels.
Yep. So if you really want to win that contest, man, be like Tim. Tim is staying consistent and he's sticking to what works and he's just rinse and repeating, and that's what he's doing. You all right? You sure?
I got a tickle in my throat.
Okay, man, I'm telling you. So guys, all right, Tim Verdot, congratulations. We love you.
Congratulations, Tim.
We are so excited for you, man, and
Yes.
keep up the good work. So
You
other
deserve
than
it.
that, tonight's content is about
Well, you know what? Let's go a little bit into what we're gonna talk about tonight.
I just said that.
No, I mean let's really tell them what we're gonna talk about.
Well, let's talk about it.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, guys, we're gonna do a little bit of training tonight.
Training!
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while, so I figured tonight would be a good night to do it.
And guess what it's
Um,
on? Guess what
don't-
tonight's training is on?
Don't tell
What?
them. Make them think, man. Make
Well, I
'em
know
work.
they do got to think. They
Okay.
really got to think. This is not no plug. This is not that kind of business.
no.
They got to think.
So okay, so guys, we are going to do a little training on some marketing tonight, and some of you might be new, might be going a little bit scary and stuff, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's good to be scared.
Good to be
It's good
scared.
to be uncomfortable.
It's a good thing.
That is how you move forward.
It's how you stretch.
How you grow.
It's
So
how you
I
grow.
want everyone to participate. And what I'm about to ask you, what is it that we're going to be talking about tonight? What do you think we're going to be talking about tonight?
Yeah. Out of all the things that we do, what is tonight's topic? What is it that we haven't even touched on?
We'll
that
give
we're
you,
gonna
we'll
teach
give you, we'll give you a hint. It's going to be on marketing training.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. Let's see some engagement in there. What is tonight's topic, Amber? Leslie? Chrissy? Stacy? Anybody know?
Ow!
Anyone? Oh, you can unpin that. Let me see. What is that? That's a pin post? Yeah, unpin that. Unpin that. That way they don't think that we're muted.
Okay.
Amber says, is it on follow-up? Good guess.
Good guess.
No.
No marketing. Nope.
No.
Solely
The laws? Renee say, is it the laws? Are we going to go over the laws?
Nope.
Nope, not the laws. Karen Longo says online marketing.
But I will say this about the laws, okay? My favorite law. I want to mention it. I'm glad you mentioned that because I want to mention my favorite law. My favorite law is generating leads daily. I love, man, I'm telling you,
Yep.
that it changes everything.
Changes the game
When you are generating leads daily,
every day.
oh my Lord.
Yes.
Lord. I mean, it's so good. So good. Because that way, you always have your store open. You always have new customers coming in all the time.
Yes.
Right? And people, man, it's like a store. They come in the store. They don't always buy, but they just go in and take a look around. You know what I mean? And they just, they might buy. They might not. It depends. You know what I mean? So.
But it's not the laws, though.
Right. But the major law here, guys, is to make sure you're generating leads daily.
Yes, you
Okay.
got to make sure you're generating
Yes.
leads daily. Guys, you're in this. It is a business.
Yes.
Say it
Yes.
with me now.
Yes.
Business. So that means you must learn the skills to generate leads every single day.
Yes.
If you have to write that down, put on a post-it note.
Generate leads daily.
You got to look at that every single day. I must generate leads every
It's like
morning.
brushing your teeth.
Live it, breathe it,
Yeah.
dream it. I mean, just you gotta have to consume
Yeah.
yourself in it always, 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 always. Leads. You gotta envision it.
Yeah.
You gotta envision it. If you never generated a lead before, you're here now. You're gonna learn how to do it. Okay.
So, let's see, sales funneling.
Is it
no,
vendors?
no,
Not vendors, not
no,
sales
no.
funnels. The 6 components that make us.
No,
Nope, none of
no,
that.
no.
Email marketing? Nope. Solo ads? Nope.
All right,
You didn't get
guys.
it right.
Okay, so
Nobody got it.
I'll give you one more hint before we start the content. Okay.
Hurry up.
Here's the hint, and the hint is you're looking at it right now.
Ooh. What are we looking at? Video!
You know what?
Video.
You never make them work, do you?
No.
You always give it away.
Well, I
Come on.
love my community, man. What'd you expect?
What are we
It's
talking
about video. We're
Yeah.
talking about the power of video marketing, guys.
Yes.
This is really, really a cool inner circle tonight because Rich and I, we pretty much know the sphere of video marketing. We've generated leads
We're still
through
generating
video
leads,
marketing, and
yeah.
we're still generating leads through video
It's
marketing.
crazy
so
what's happening.
you guys are going to learn about Facebook Lives today.
Facebook Live. You're gonna learn about Facebook Live. You're gonna learn about YouTube Live.
Yep, Facebook
You're gonna learn
Live,
about
YouTube.
Periscope Live. You're
You're
gonna
going to
learn a
learn
lot
about
of good stuff
video.
tonight.
Everything video.
Let me
Yes.
tell you something, guys. We have just literally have been crushing it
Yes.
with video marketing lately, and I am so excited. I
So-
love video because I get to see you. I mean, that's the key, you know?
Okay, so let me ask this question and let's see some engagement here in class. Who here is doing Facebook Lives? Let's see it.
Yep.
Who here is doing and hosting Facebook Lives? We already know Tim Verdell's doing them.
Oh, yeah.
He don't even need to answer. We already know he's doing it.
Hey, David.
How you doing, David? All right, so who's doing Facebook Lives? Let's see. Tammy says not yet. Okay, Tammy.
Ooh.
Okay. Gloria says 5 days a week. Woo, Gloria.
Ooh,
She on
yeah.
fire.
Man,
She's on fire.
like us.
I like that.
Me too.
Yeah. Kristen says I do. Okay.
Okay.
Have done but not been regularly. Okay, Amber, we got to work on that. Dylan, at least a couple of times a week. Good, Dylan. All right.
Okay.
Courtney
all right.
says, not me, still kind of nervous. Okay, so you're stage fright. Got it. We'll help you with that. Renee, not consistently. Okay, consistency with videos is a problem with Renee. We'll help you with that.
Yeah.
Vicky, not I, had trouble getting on the page today. Laugh out loud. Okay, all right. I make and I edit my own videos. Kristen McDonald. Okay, Kristen. All right. Karen always says, not yet, still need to finish the boot camp. Okay, Karen. All right. Chrissy says, I need to, though. Okay, you need to, Chrissy. All right. Let's see here. Sarah, I've recorded them, but not gone actually live yet. Okay, so she's doing recording ones.
Okay. All right.
She's
All right.
doing
Yeah.
recorded ones,
Definitely
yeah.
get into live because live's the next step,
Yes.
next evolution
Yes.
of video marketing, which is really taking the industry by storm, and it's really taking things to a whole new level. Okay, because what happens when you do lives, it really reaches more people
It does.
than just if you upload and record and upload a video.
Correct. Not only that, but with the Facebook Live, it actually gives you a much better engagement, much better edge rank, much better relationship building and trust with your audience.
Yeah.
Your target market that you're going after is already on your page, and not only that, but you know what? When you're going live, people can actually get to know and hear your voice more. So the more they see and hear you, they'll start being accustomed to seeing and hear you. Kind of like what you see when you see us on Inner Circle all the time. You guys know it's Ace and Rich. I mean, we're loud,
Yeah.
and we're funny, people. But, the type of leaders that we are, you already know how we are. You already are accustomed to that. So when you start getting in front of your audience more consistently, they're going to be looking forward to it. And it's almost as if, like, if you don't do it for one day, they kind of feel bummed without you.
Yeah.
So you want to make them feel that when you do it. And you can actually generate leads from doing Facebook Live, be honest.
Yeah, because like when we do lives, I mean, we do lives all over the place now. We do lives on YouTube. We do lives on Facebook. We do lives on Periscope right now. We're getting out there. I mean, we're pretty much everywhere. You're going to see Ace and Rich.
You're going to see it, yes.
And we've been tracking and testing and seeing where the leads are coming from.
Yes.
And a lot of our leads are starting to come through video right now.
Yes.
So it's really exciting to know that now with having live video, live is very powerful because they do give you more reach. Instead of just uploading a video, like I said, and hopefully getting some views, things like that. It takes a while. But live, you can really get some views. And let's talk about what is dwarfing who in the live spectrum of internet marketing. Facebook is dwarfing YouTube when it comes to live. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing YouTube as well, but I really think that if you was to focus on one, I would focus on Facebook because Facebook has just got it nailed down as far as how to get reach. So if you could be brand new and you can get out there and you could start getting more engagement and a lot more reach with Facebook Lives.
Yes.
I mean, it's very, very powerful. I can't stress that enough.
And one of the fatal mistakes that a lot of Facebook Live newbies actually run into is you tend to record the video and you go a little bit too long, rambling off topic. And that's a newbie mistake because we went through it ourselves.
Yeah. That's why we know.
That's why we're telling you, because we went through it. So one way to correct that is to really plan out and write what you're going to talk about and create bullet points on, like a notepad. And go, today I'm going to talk about this particular topic, and here's some bullet points I want to cover. So that way you don't, it doesn't really, there's no right or wrong way to really do this. I mean, you can look away from the Facebook Live if you have like the camera like positioned, or you're doing it on your phone, and you have your, your bullet points. Because when you see us looking down, that's because we're looking at bullet points. We don't want to miss a beat.
Right, and it really does help when you do have bullet points, to keep you on topic.
Yes.
Doesn't mean you have to have like this big paragraph. It's just line.
About 4 or 5 points. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. There's no need to overcomplicate this. And if you don't have the right video equipment, I'm going to tell you right now, there's really no special video equipment you really need. To be quite honest, when you first start out, you really are taking just imperfect action. Yeah. You don't necessarily need to have like a cowboy studio. you know?
I mean, look at us. I mean, we don't have no lighting.
We don't have no special lighting, no green screen.
Not yet, anyways.
Like you don't get to that point until you get to that point. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, you could just use a Facebook Live. Right on your phone. Or your tablet if you have a tablet.
Yes.
And honestly, with the cameras nowadays, with the technology, they're pretty bright. So, I mean, it looks really good.
They're pretty bright. And you know what? Just, a selfie stick. I've seen some of our students who've done our video challenges. They use their selfie sticks and they're out and about, doing their lives.
Yeah. Live now is just like doing a video. I mean, it's just, that's the way you got to think about it, right?
Yes.
But you're going to get a lot more engagement and more reach. That's the important thing.
Yes.
So we're going to go over some bullet points with you that we wrote down that it's really, really, really important to really understand the importance of a live and how to structure it.
Right. So we're going to teach you.
You guys want that?
We're going to teach you how to format a really good video for Facebook Live.
Yep. You guys want that? You guys want us to share that?
And also for your YouTube when you do recordings. So, okay. So we're going to share the video formula for you. Okay.
Yep. So you guys ready for this? You guys want us to show you this stuff?
So I need to see some yeses, right? Some hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see some hearts flying.
Some hearts.
All right, let's see the hearts. Where are the hearts at? You guys want to see it? Yes, please. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
There they go. All right. Yes, please. Good. They want to see it, Rich.
I'm going to go with the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yep.
Nice. To the virtual background already. My new laptop. Nice.
All right. There's the hearts. Cool. Awesome.
Okay, so we got 3 people say yes. I guess nobody else wants to see it.
Here they come. There they go. Yes, please. Okay.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I'm going with the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, I love the comments. Good. There they go.
All right,
like fireworks. Okay, here we go.
So I'll let you start the first one.
All right, guys, so write this stuff down. Get a piece of paper and a pen and write this down so that way you know what to do when you're creating your videos, okay? Make no mistake about it. These points are based on what we have taught and done ourselves from experience.
Yep, so you take the first 2 and I'll
So the first part is when you start recording your video, before you start recording your video, I'm going to talk about the outlay, the environment you need to be in. Number 1, no distractions, okay? You need to make sure that you're in a well-lighted area, okay? Try not to do videos in the dark. We need to see some light.
Because then you look kind of spooky.
You do. Oh, yeah. You look real Hello, Clarice. So you want to make sure you don't scare your friends off, okay? You want to make sure that you actually have a
I'm really rubbing off on you, ain't I?
There you are. So what we like to do when we do outside nature, right? We like to be around nature. We like to be outside. You know, wherever we have our phone with us. And you know what? I love daylight. Daylight is great. Open up the window, you know, bring down the shades, and so that the light comes in if you're in front of your computer and you have to use your webcam on your computer to use the video. You could also use your phone, like I said, or you can have your recorder, right? Some people have digital recorders and cameras that do both things, or your GoPro. You want to have those things with you and do it in a well-lighted area, not in the dark, okay? At the same time, the environment has to be not distracting. So I can,
like ours used to be.
Yeah, you can't have it distracting. You can't have a lot of noise, kids shouting in the background, dogs barking. You know, the husband's asking, "Where's the dinner?" No, I don't want to hear that. Yeah. You want to have like quiet because you have a message to deliver to your audience, and also what you do, your people will do also. So you want to make sure you're portraying the right leadership. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So with that being said, when you hit record, you want to introduce yourself. So basically, you're saying welcome your viewers and thank them for coming to the Facebook Live or the YouTube channel that you own. Okay, you want to make sure you welcome them. So it would go something like this. Hello, everybody. My name is Anastasia Hall, just Coach Ace here with Ace of Rich Freedom by Design. Notice how I said my brand. I want to welcome you to this video today. See? You just welcome them to the video. Very simple. Very simple. That's what you want to say. Okay? So you always want to welcome your viewers. And then you want to go into, you know, who you are, which I basically introduced my name and I said who I was. And then I'm going to go into the next topic, which is why you should listen to me. And this is where you establish credibility, right? Why you should listen to me. And then, Rich, you want to take on the next?
Yeah, because, well, I'll touch on that second part because it's important.
And guys, Chief of Command, Misha Wilson, Super Affiliate Network CEO, is here in the room. Hi, Misha.
What's up, man?
I love it when he comes.
So you know, like who are you and why you should listen to me is very important because, you know, you want to establish your credibility, you know, immediately on video, right? So, like, for instance, I would be like, you know, hi, guys, my name is Rich Guzman, and just want to let you know I've been in the industry since 2008, and, you know, I've reached a six-figure income on the internet. I've done this twice already. You're establishing your credibility immediately on the video, okay?
Yes.
And let's say, okay, so you don't have those results. Some guys might be thinking. You can say stuff like, you know, guys, I've been generating leads online. I've been making sales, you know, and, you know, just, it doesn't have to be about, you know, like six-figure income and stuff like that.
It doesn't have to be money. You don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, you can just talk about results. And for me, I love about results because you can speak about results. Like you know, I'm generating leads daily. You know, I'm making sales, right? You don't talk about dollar amounts. Just, you know, tell them that you have results so you can establish credibility of who you are, right? So another thing is that, you know, the story is important too. Like you could talk about, like, you know, when I first started back in 2008, you know what I mean? I struggled on the internet.
Pay attention, Tony. We're going over that right now.
Very difficult for me to actually try to figure out how this internet marketing thing works. And you know, fast forward now, you know, I joined the Super Affiliate Network, and now I've learned to actually generate leads on demand. I can generate 100 leads, 200 leads a day. I know how to follow up with my email list now. I know how to convert leads into sales. These skill sets that I've acquired, Super Affiliate Network has taught me these skill sets that were lacking in my ability to make more sales in my business. You see what I'm saying? So there's, you know, share your story, share the pain, share the struggle, be vulnerable because it's okay. And then, you know, of course, start with the bad stuff.
Write that down. Share your story. Be vulnerable. That's another 2 points.
And then go with the good stuff, right? Start off with the bad stuff and then end up on a nice note.
Right.
Right? And like I said, it's okay to be vulnerable.
Absolutely.
People love it when you're vulnerable.
If you not have made that many sales yet and you're just starting out doing videos, you want to talk about your results, okay? Yeah. You want to talk about what has changed since you joined the Super Affiliate Network.
Or let's say you're just getting started and you're doing a live video. You could just say, like, you know what? I just got started in internet marketing and I finally realized that there is a better way. Like, this is a digital world and I'm not going to, you know, miss my opportunity and I'm going to put my stake in it, you know what I mean? And act confident, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And be very, a little forward with people on video sometimes. It's okay to be strong.
Yes.
Because it shows your confidence.
Yes.
Okay? And I'm going to take these two and let's do the last two. Okay?
Okay,
So
sure.
this is something that I'm really passionate about.
Pass the baton, man.
So here's the thing about once you go over your story a little bit, you share your your struggles, your frustrations, and then you go over and you finish the story off on a good note, right? Let's talk about how do we provide content for viewers who are actually watching you on video, okay? And this has always worked well for me. So to this day, this is why I'm generating leads with video. I like to always talk about a problem, okay? And then after I talk about a problem, that would be the content, but I would end it with a solution. I would never start talking about a problem unless I've had a solution.
Correct.
Okay? Mm-hmm. So like I'll talk about lead generation problem like I just mentioned earlier. Like, guys, I can remember when I first started generating leads, I couldn't generate leads for the life of me. And then when I finally started learning to generate leads, I could only generate like 2 or 3 leads. And I seemed like I was working so hard and it was so frustrating.
Yes.
I couldn't generate leads. And I can see the next person, like in the same business, generating 50 leads, 100 leads. And I'm like, how is this person doing this? So now, I can solve that problem by saying, guys, I used to be just like you. All right. If you're struggling to generate leads, I'm talking to the person, like I'm talking to one person at a time.
Yes.
I used to be just like you. If you're struggling to generate leads, let me tell you, there's a better way. And I finally figured it out and I cracked the code. And let me tell you, once I figured this out, my business changed completely just by understanding this strategy. Okay?
Yes.
So I talked about a problem and I aggravated a little bit, right? By giving a little bit of pain about it, like how frustrated I was
Yes.
that I couldn't generate a lead, And then I gave you a solution to that pain. So you were dealing with that pain, but by me providing that solution, right? You felt more comfortable about listening even more to what I had to say.
Yes.
So by the time the end came, and you know what? This is your part.
And so by the time the end, after you provide the solution, now what you're going to do is you're going to provide supporting points and facts that are going to help solve this problem, because you basically are teaching them through the video.
Yeah.
Okay? You're teaching them through the video. You're giving supporting facts, supporting tips, maybe some additional pointers on training.
Yeah, give them some tips and stuff like that too. That's
Share
good.
with
Yeah.
them some value. This
Yeah.
is what we mean by giving value. You give lots of value by giving away information.
Yeah.
Okay? Information that's going to make a difference. Okay? There's a lot of people that come to these inner circles. They take what we teach week after week. They apply it in their
run with
business
it. Yeah,
and they
run with
run
it.
with it
Yeah.
and they start seeing results already in their super affiliate network businesses. Okay? So what we're saying to you is when you're doing your videos, just like Rich said, I'm going to reiterate, and we're going to talk about the problem, then you're going to provide the solution, and then you're going to provide supporting facts, tips, and training, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to insert a call to action.
Yeah.
We cannot forget to do calls to action. Rich, I can't tell you how many times I see people making videos and there's no call to action at all.
Yep.
And then they wonder why they don't get leads, why they don't get sales.
Yeah, we tell people, like, if it's on the fan page, like, hey, go to that watch video button there and go press it, or we'll have a link right in the description. But we will tell them what we want them to do. And that's the key, right? Because you want people to, you want to tell people what you want them to do next, right? What's the next step in your video, right? So understand, guys, if you really think about it, it's not very difficult. You want to introduce yourself.
Right.
Right?
And use hand gestures. I can't tell you how much it used to be hard for me to do this because, I'm a public speaker. So, and I just started getting into the public speaking sphere with standing up on stage and talking in front of a lot of people when I went down to Maui, Hawaii,
Yeah.
right? I got my first, real experience. And you guys remember Maui Intensives? You guys remember Maui Immersions? And when I was there talking, before I even went up on stage, I actually studied an actual professional speaker on YouTube and I watched them use hand gestures when they spoke every single time they made an important, valid point. So as you can see, when I'm talking to you, you see my hand gestures as people are watching you when you talk like that. They take you professionally. They respect you when you talk like that because they see that you have that certainty when you're speaking. So when you speak with certainty and you speak with confidence, then you obviously know your shit and you know what you're talking about. Okay?
Yes.
So when you're saying your call to action and you say, you see this link below, you move your hand like this. You go, you see that link below? I want you to click that link right now. Yes, that link right there. click that link below, and then it will take you to a website where you can enter in your best email address, and we're going to send you some information so you can know what it is that we do for our business and what the system that everybody keeps talking about is so awesome. I mean, whatever it is you want to say,
It could be like, I've gotten to the point, I'll be like, hey, I don't care if the link's up. I'll be like, the link could be up here, it could be down there. Make sure you click on it, put your email in, and it gets leads.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I'm really telling people that if you're watching this on Facebook, it'll be up here. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be down here. If you're watching this on Periscope, who knows where it is. But my point is I make sure that I tell people that there's a link.
Yes.
Make sure you click on it. Put your email in there.
Yes.
Okay? And you'll get the information.
Yes.
And, see, people are not going to do anything unless you tell them what to do. So
you have to, and you can't be afraid to tell them what to do. You're running a business.
Yeah.
It's just no difference than telling them, hey, everybody, there's a grand opening sale right over here. Come on, here's the door. Come on in. You need to tell people what to do.
Yeah.
This is your audience, okay?
People like to follow leaders.
Yes.
And leaders guide people.
Absolutely.
Right? So I want to recap.
Sure.
All right.
Recap.
So very important, guys. Welcome, viewers. Okay. Hi guys. How you doing? My name is Rich Guzman. Thank you so much for stopping by my video today.
Woo.
Right. I'm already telling them thank you for stopping by. Right. Very, very simple. Not difficult. Okay. Make sure to say, hey, by the way, I just want to let you know I'm the creator of Freedom by Design, and that's our brand, right? So we talk about our brand, right? Our credibility.
If you have a brand, then mention your brand. If you don't have a brand, then just mention the YouTube channel that you represent.
Exactly.
So if you have your own YouTube channel, whatever it is, .com
or Facebook channel.
Yeah, just say that out there because that is going to help people remember you.
Yep.
Like if we say Ace and Rich Freedom by Design, that's our business, that's our brand, our company name. They're going to remember that.
Right.
Right.
Also, a quick story. Share a little story about yourself so they get to know you. That way they feel like they can trust you because you're opening up, to them a little bit. And more importantly, as you're opening up, it's okay to be vulnerable.
Don't listen. One of the things that's great about Ace and Rich that we actually have had success is because, we're not like everybody else. We're not the gurus, so don't get it twisted. We're not like gurus. Guys, are we like gurus? No.
Yeah.
We actually are very transparent.
Yeah, totally
we
different.
keep it very real, and we're the new blood, okay?
New
Of leaders.
breed.
New breed of leaders.
So, and this is my favorite, guys. I love to talk about a problem and then provide a solution to those people's problems.
Yes.
Okay? So, here's an idea. You can come up with content about let's say that find out what people are dealing with in the marketplace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what are you dealing with, right? You're dealing with it, you don't understand certain things in the marketplace. Well, those are problems. Well, as you learn, you go along, the boot camp is going to teach you those solutions to those problems.
So think about the boot camp, right? Let's say you're going through modules 1, 2, and 3, and you're brand spanking new. But you just got something in you that you just had an aha moment, and all of a sudden you want to go out there and share it with the world. But how are you going to do that if you don't really know and you're not completing the boot camp? Well, I'm going to tell you what we did. What we did was we took one key point that gave us an aha moment and we shared it on video and talked about it as a topic. So notice how when Misha's going through the boot camp, he's already providing an answer to a problem. You take the same problem without giving away the farm, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And learn to do this. Grab just one thing, one good tip that you want to share. And you can say, guys, I'm just starting with the Super Affiliate Network. This is day 2 of my video challenge. And I want to share with you this one tip that I had learned that took me this long to get to. And I learned it from my mentor, Misha Wilson. And in the boot camp, I learned it. And then you talk about it. And then you share what you learned. You share what you learned. And guys, I'm going to share more videos because as I keep going through my journey, you guys are coming along with me. So tomorrow's video, I'm going to tell you and share with you what I learned in the next module. And what does that do? It gives people a cliffhanger to look forward to what's going to happen tomorrow, right? And you're going to do another video about a different tip. See?
Yeah, that's very good. That's a very, 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 very good idea. That's content right there, guys.
It's easy content, yeah.
So the next one here.
Okay, so the other thing that we talked about, okay, you reiterated about being vulnerable, talk about a problem, provide a solution to the problem, talk about different topics, okay? Ask for likes and shares and hearts, right? Why do we do that? Well, Facebook Live was designed for people to share their emotion. Well, we can't see you. We can't see you smiling. We can't see you laughing. We can't see how you love every piece of content that's being put out there. So
unless you're smiling in the picture.
Unless you're smiling in the picture, right? Yeah. You take a snapshot and put it and send it to us. But when you're doing Facebook Lives or you're using Periscope, you're using emojis to express emotion. So what you want to do is you want to see how your audience is actually taking or liking your information or don't like your information. So you say, please guys, give us some likes, some hearts, and some shares. The reason why we're saying some shares is so that you can get your content shared onto their timelines. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have one person share this Facebook Live or your Facebook Live on their timeline, let's say they have over 4,000 friends, who do you think is looking at you? 4,000 people, right? Eventually, they're all going to see that video because it stays up there forever unless that person takes it down.
Yep.
So what you want to do is always ask for hearts, likes, and shares. Okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
And also, more importantly, last but not least, make sure, here's a recap, make sure that you tell people what you want them to do next. Okay? Tell them that you want them to go to the link. Put their email in. They'll get free information. Okay? This is why, you will generate leads if you do this. If you don't do this, you probably won't generate leads.
That's right.
I'm not afraid to tell people what I want them to do. I learned this a long time ago, and it served me very, very well.
Yeah.
And still to this day, I use it. It works. It
Yeah.
works. It works. It
And
works.
some of you probably, guilty for creating videos on the fly and not putting any calls to action. Well, I got news for you. There's something on the corner, little drop down, little arrow. It's gray. It says edit. You can go right back to all your old videos and you can edit every video that you've ever done.
Yep.
If you want. Take the time out to do that and put in your link so that you can have a call to action in there.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's all. I bet you're going to get some leads then. Yeah.
So, and we, like I said, we broadcast live on multiple platforms.
Yes.
We use a software, and that software, of course, is more expensive, but it does enable us to broadcast multiple places simultaneously all over the internet, right? You can use OBS software.
It's free.
And that OBS is free.
Yes.
Which will do Facebook and YouTube. Okay.
Absolutely.
I would definitely learn how to use that. Just go on YouTube and look at a video that'll tell you how to use it.
It's not for everybody.
That's how I learned.
Yeah.
But that's a good way to get some lives going if you're running on your computer,
If that's
like your
what you want.
laptop or desktop. Because if you run it on your laptop or desktop from home and you're doing your lives, if you use that, it's more stable, right? You won't have any issues. Sometimes when you go wireless on the phone or a tablet and you're out and about or something, the Wi-Fi might cut out or something, or might not be as strong, and
That will
you might
happen.
lose signal. Because that happened to us in the early
Yeah,
days
it will
when we did it
happen.
with the tablet and the phone. But now we got it set up to the desktop because I learned how to do it with OBS software, and then now I use a software called Wirecast from Telestream, and that we can just broadcast pretty much everywhere solid, like we're doing right now. So so I hope you guys got a lot of value tonight, because this stuff is literally, I'm telling you, we're generating leads daily doing these strategies
This
as well.
is the stuff that we use, and we
And,
do things with our business a little differently. But we've been able to do that because we have a lot of experience and skill sets in digital marketing. So if you're a digital marketer and you understand what we're talking about with video, and then if you're new and you're trying to learn digital marketing, then this is part of it. This is video marketing 101. You got to know this stuff, because once you get this down, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to master it. And you'll be able to learn to be a lead generation monster. Because every video you'll do, you'll always generate a lead, because you already know what to talk about. You already know what to address the audience on. And then on top of that, you're going to build your list. You're going to build your list. And we talked about that earlier, right? We said, what is the law? Always be generating leads. Well, through video, you can generate leads. All right? Take, for example, who we have in the running that's in the first spot already ahead in the competition with the Super Affiliate Network contest, Tim Verdell. He's generating leads. Now, if you go to all his old videos, you're going to see some call to actions. Every single one, you're going to see he's got a call to action. And at that, he's got a link there. He's tracking everybody that comes in through that link. Okay?
Exactly.
If you're not doing that, you're not understanding marketing. I'm going to repeat that. If you're not tracking your links in your videos, you're not understanding marketing. You got to do it right. Otherwise, you won't know where your leads are coming from, and Tim's doing it.
Yeah,
He's
Beth
got
is
it.
mentioning Beth Dugan saying a live leap to syndicate. Yep, live leap is it's awesome. I just didn't want to go too far into training with different types of syndication because
Right,
I
right.
want to keep it really simple tonight.
We're trying to
I'm
keep it
just
simple for new people.
yeah, just for video
Yeah.
itself, so you're comfortable on video, things like that.
Yes.
That could be another training on syndication.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Syndication is a whole different thing.
But Beth, thanks for that because syndication is important as well.
Jessica O'Neill says, so do you have to be pro to get the system set up before you post these videos or do a Facebook Live? That's something I would need help setting up. Jessica, if you're not too tech savvy or anything like that, matter of fact, I recognize that name. I think that's one of our team members, actually, Rich. Okay, Jessica, make an appointment. And make an appointment. See, you don't necessarily have to be pro to get the system set up. If you are not tech savvy and you want it set up for you, okay, and you want things done for you in a certain way, then I would recommend going pro. Because some people just go pro and they want to do that just for positioning so they can get higher commissions and they can
Right.
just focus on, what if they have a job, they have to focus on their job and they just want things running on auto. But you still got to learn. You still got to learn. There's no way around it. Even whether you're pro or not, you still got to learn. So what I should recommend is, Jessica, I recognize that name. I believe you're one of my students. Make an appointment with us so we can discuss those questions, okay? All right, who else do we have? Victoria Martin, eek, oh my God, I'm so not technical. I thought I was, but apparently not. Not everybody has to be technical with this.
No.
This is a simple stuff,
Yeah,
I mean,
this is simple stuff, guys. This
this
not
is simple
difficult.
stuff. What we just shared with you, I'm telling you, we just gave you the basic bare facts on what you have to do in the structure of what you say in a video. A lot of people just ramble and they don't know what they're doing. They're looking at the stars. They're all over the place. And then before you know it, you're in about 30 minutes in the video.
Oh, they look nauseous sometimes.
They look like they're about to puke.
Yeah.
I've seen that, And, there's people who also just don't even, they're so starstruck and scared. I've seen people through the video challenge, right? We've seen some funny video challengers. We set up a video challenge for our team members. And the funny thing is that the first video is the most hilarious because we catch all the mistakes and then we start working from there and we build up from it. But see, the first video, guys, is not perfect, okay? The first video is not perfect. Hey, I got news for you. You ready for this one? Go and watch Misha Wilson's first early videos. When I say it's not perfect, I mean it wasn't perfect, okay? Here's a guy who was really...
That's taking action.
That was taking action, and he still did it. And he don't like videos. He's just now getting back into it, right? Where you can see him over the years transition from shy to, from introvert to, I'm going to do videos.
It's amazing how he sounds now. I mean, but
It's amazing.
Well, here's the thing, guys. Like, when I first did video for the first time, it wasn't something that, for me, like, my first video was, like, horrendous. It was horrible. I mean, oh, God, it was really, really, really bad. But it didn't stop me. I challenged myself. I said, okay, I'm going to do my next 10 days of 10 videos. I'm going to talk about 10 problems and just to talk about something, right? And when I did that, something magical happened. Every day I started doing them, I started getting a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more comfortable, a little more comfortable. Then something else happened. I started getting confident. And I felt like, oh, I can do this, right? But the first one, oh my God, it was horrendous. So understand, if you've never done video before, it might not be so good the first one, but who cares?
Yeah. Yes.
You just got to keep it going. You just got to keep it,
Yeah. And not only that, but guys, we are going to support you in doing your videos. And I'm going to tell you how. There is a group inside the Super Affiliate Network called the SAN Video Challenge. Okay? The SAN Video Challenge group. And we will post that link here so that you guys could join it. As long as you are a part of the Super Affiliate Network, you can join it. If you're not yet in the Super Affiliate Network and you're watching this broadcast, get back with the person who introduced you to SAN and make sure you sign up under them. One thing you got to understand, we have a lot of integrity in this company, and we do not want to sign you up, okay? So make sure that you get back with the individual who introduced you or piqued your interest about SAN and go ahead and click on their affiliate link and get the info and sign up, and then you can join the video challenge. But for those of you who are already in make sure that you join the video challenge. You can share your videos with the community so that we can actually give you some pointers and take a look at your videos. So that way you have the community support and back you up when you're doing your videos.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right. Now, somebody here has asked a question, and then I'm seeing it several times by different people. And the typical question that's always being asked that I'm seeing right now is, how long should your video be? Rich?
Well, if you're doing your regular video recording and uploading, I mean, I usually like to do it no more than 3 to 5 minutes tops. Facebook Lives, they're a little bit different. I would say like 30 minutes. If you're doing live like this type of style live, an hour is pretty good because a lot more people are using live video for presentations and webinars versus using regular webinar platforms like before. We're seeing an increase and a fluctuation of new entrepreneurs and a lot of older entrepreneurs coming into the live scene now, and they're doing presentations live. Okay, and I'm telling you, it's crazy, but that's where the market's heading. So
it's happening.
Yeah. So I would say, like, if you're doing lives, 30 minutes to an hour, you know what I mean? Or you can do it 20 minutes, you know? But if you're doing regular videos and just uploading them, I would say like 3 to 5 minutes.
Absolutely. 3 to 5 minutes tops. Now, in the very beginning, if you go off and you go into like a 10-minute video, I would take the video down immediately, start over. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. And I just rambled and Rich was like, do it over.
Yeah, but do you know why?
Yeah.
Do you know why I gave you that time frame? Because when it comes to the attention span of people, it's very, very small, okay, on the internet.
Yes.
But lives are a little bit different. They get intrigued more with lives than just a regular video, right? Because they know it's happening like right now.
Yes.
So, and I don't know if you noticed this, but if you've done a live, it takes a little while for those numbers to start to increase in your live, right? So if you're doing like a live for like, let's say 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's not even worth it because what's happening is you're not giving it time for Facebook to send it out and let everybody know that you're live. Okay? So that's why I say at least like, 30 minutes and then, to an hour. Because the longer we stay, I notice our reach increases higher.
Yes, and if you're doing videos and you're, somebody earlier said I like to do videos, but I like to record them and upload them to my YouTube channel. That's fine too, but make sure that when you upload them, that it's not set to public, it's unlisted. So that way you could take a look at the playback, make some edits if you need to, get your little call to action in there and everything, your links, your description, and just get it up there. But guys, please don't overthink it. Honestly, there are a lot of people here that are not tech savvy. They just want to get things going. Yeah. And you know what? We're really cool with that. And I think that's great. I think that's what you should do. I don't think that you should wait till you make money to do a video. That's retarded. I think you should do videos regardless whether you're successful or not. Act as if and it will come.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Act as if and it will come, okay? So guys, listen to me when I say this. When you act as if you're certain that you will become successful, then you know and you think mindset that you are successful. That is an affirmation that we say to ourselves every day. I am successful. I am prosperous. And you know what? We actually talk about this on the actual daily freedom calls, right? So that's part of a little bit of hint of what freedom call is like. So make sure that you come to those freedom calls that we do.
Yes, if you haven't been on those freedom calls, make sure that you get on those freedom calls because they're amazing. And I love to hear other people's stories.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I like what they share, their insight. It's awesome, guys. Don't miss those freedom calls.
Don't miss them. There's always a new leader every day that is giving some great value, tips, and information. That's what's working for them to develop their mindset to the successful entrepreneur mindset that they need to create success in their own businesses. And they're giving you that absolutely free. And that's the entitlement that you get with the Super Affiliate Network. Being a member, you can come to these freedom calls right here on this Super Affiliate Network fan page every day, Monday through Friday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you write that down. Bookmark it in your calendar. It's one of your to-dos. Right?
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
So guys, did you get awesome value out of tonight's training for video marketing? Let's see it. Let's see the hearts. Give us some hearts and some likes.
Hey, cracking up.
I know. I saw a lot of emojis with the the laughs, right?
Oh no, wait, no. As soon as you said, "Hello, Clarice."
Oh yeah, when I was doing the Hannibal Lecter.
I'm rubbing off on her.
Silence of the Lambs.
I'm definitely rubbing off.
No, because when people do videos in the dark, man, that is kind of scary.
Spooky.
It is spooky.
Yeah.
The Crypt Keeper.
What is the Freedom Call? The Freedom Call is something that's held every single day at noontime Eastern Standard Time. Okay, that is for calls for mindset. All right, that John Pierre puts on.
Yes.
And for the Super Affiliate Network, and it just gives insight from other people's stories of success and things that are really good for your mind. For me, I like them because, one thing I do realize being in this industry for this long now, the more you start to develop your mindset, the more you understand how to show up for your business.
Yes.
Does that make sense, guys?
Oh, yeah.
The more you understand about mindset, the more you start to know how to show up for your business every day.
No, Victoria, you can't do videos in the dark. Not unless you're the Crypt Keeper. You don't do videos in the dark.
So make sure, I can't stress it enough, make sure you're on the Freedom Calls, okay? Every day, noontime, Eastern Standard Time. I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of insight. And, we do them every Thursday.
Absolutely. You have everything to be stoked and excited about with the Super Affiliate Network, especially you just joined and you're a brand new member and you're just getting started.
Oh, man,
you have everything to share. I mean,
plus, this family is awesome.
Yeah, this is a great freaking family. I mean, we rock,
Transparency, rock, man.
We freaking rock, and the thing is, we support each other. We support each other here. And listen, don't listen to the naysayers, guys, about your videos. You're going to see a lot of people dislike your videos. They're going to be like, what? Why are you doing videos? What's going on here? You know what? You don't got nothing to explain to them. You just keep on going, keep on trucking.
Who cares?
You keep on trucking. You just, that's it. Because
I remember my friends when they looked at my videos.
Eat my dust.
when my friends looked at my video in the beginning, they were like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'm like, you know what? I don't care what you think, man. I know where I'm going.
They're gonna respect you later on. A hater will respect you later on because you know what? It's earned respect. It's a total different ball game in this industry. When it comes to stuff when you're being hated on, it's just more fuel to the fire that keeps you going.
Bingo.
More fuel.
Yes.
More fuel. Keep on hating. Go ahead. You just burning me up. Just burn me up. I just keep on going.
I love it.
Love it.
I love haters.
Love your haters. Victoria says, I agree completely. Leah Schmidt says, yes, mindset is everything. It's everything. It's everything. You got to focus. When you do videos, that's what you got to do is you come in clear. And you got to be certain. And when you do those videos, you know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay? You try shooting from the cuff, if you're not good at it, like Rich, he can shoot from the cuff. He's got that gift. Rich can do that. Rich can be like, okay, 3, 2, 1, rock, and he can do it.
That comes from years of experience being on stage and improvising sometimes.
It does. But if you're brand new and you don't have that skill set, then don't do it. Don't do that. Take time, prepare.
And even me, I like bullet points.
We still do it. There's nothing wrong with that. So what? They see you looking down at your page. So what? You know what? Wouldn't it better? It's better sounding that you know what the hell you're talking about than versus you shooting from the hip and you don't know what you're talking about.
This is true.
There are people watching you.
And I'm telling you, in the early days, I remember I had a paper right in front of the camera with the tripod.
Oh yeah.
And I would hang it there, and I'd be looking at the camera, and it looks like I'm looking at the camera. In reality, I'm reading that. And even though I'm like looking at it, it looks like I'm looking right at the camera.
Yeah,
and I used to scotch tape it like right below the tripod.
Yeah, and some people get real fancy, like Tim, and they use teleprompters.
Really?
Yeah,
no.
They use teleprompters because, they know how to do it. But if you can use a teleprompter, there's nothing wrong with that. You can. There's even a way you can download a teleprompter on your app on your phone, and you can do that too. So it's all about getting creative as long as the eye of the camera doesn't show it. But Jersey girls talk a lot off the cuff, laugh out loud. Don't give it all to Rich. Yeah, that's true, Rich. That's true. Robin, you're right. It's true. I can't shoot off the cuff. I can shoot real quick and do a video. But I love him so much, We give each other credit, man. We're the dynamic duo, man. Batman and Robin over here. We can do it.
Well, one of the twin powers.
I know, right? All right, guys. So let's see here. Victoria says, was what I told my kids how to handle bullies in school. Believe in yourself. Be the light for them to follow to get out of the dark space they are in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yes, Victoria.
I agree. All right, guys. So let's see. Oh, wow. That's it.
Time flies.
It's time. That's pretty much it, guys.
Man.
I'm telling you, that flew by quick.
Oh my God,
We
man.
managed to get it all done.
Yeah.
Wow. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go, man. But other than that, guys, I mean, if you guys don't have any more questions, we're gonna go right now and give this Inner Circle a wrap. But we want to thank you, each and every one of you, for taking the time to stay with us this whole hour and get all the information you can get about what to do in your business that's going to help make a difference.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys rock. And let me tell you something, guys. If you're just getting started, don't get discouraged by seeing other people successful first than you.
And I just want to touch on something. The reason why we want to talk about video tonight is because I want you to look at what's happening right now. You guys are watching a video right now on the internet, okay? You're watching a live coaching training on the internet right now. I think a lot of people don't really understand they don't really grasp how big that really is. Like they say they understand, but do they really understand? Because this is the future economy. This is a future world that we're living in right now as we speak. The future is today, okay? Video is just going to keep evolving and evolving over time, over the years as we go into the future. Why not now claim your stake? Get uncomfortable, get in front of the camera, okay? And be yourself. Follow this formula that we share with you, okay? And understand it's not difficult. But you are living in the future today. Guys, I can't stress that enough. Like I'm a visionary. One thing about me, I'm a visionary. I have a lot of vision.
You know who was a visionary about this future? Alexander Graham Bell.
Of course.
And you know why? Because it was Alexander Graham Bell, long time ago, who said one day we will be able to see the people that we see on the other side of the telephone. Where are we now?
That's just crazy to think
That
about.
was a visionary.
Yeah.
He saw
So,
it.
and I'm just telling you right now, guys, the future is so bright. Live the future today as you go along the journey, because you are in a digital economy. You are in a digital world. And never in history have we ever had the opportunity to create our own economy. God bless the internet, and God bless the Super Affiliate Network.
That's right, guys. So with that being said, I'm Anastasia Hall, better known as Coach Ace.
And my name is Rich Guzman, known as Coach Rich.
You still call yourself Coach Rich?
I'm just Rich Guzman.
You don't call yourself Coach Rich. They don't know you like that. They know me like that, but not you.
I know.
But guys, we want to thank you, each and every one of you, for staying. Take this information, run with it, and you guys are going to be great in your businesses. Stay consistent, okay? Stay consistent, and we're looking forward to see you guys next month and see what your results are like. And we'll see you back here on the same channel for the Inner Circle next Monday.
Tomorrow, noontime, Freedom Call with John Pierre.
That's right.
Okay? Make sure you're on that. Keep plugging in. The more that you plug in, the more this starts to shape. It starts to take shape. And you literally start transforming. Tomorrow, Freedom Call. All right, guys, with that being said, my name is Rich Guzman.
I'm Anastasia Hall. Just see you guys.
And this Inner Circle is a wrap. Take
It's
care.
a wrap.
Bye.